Hello everybody and welcome to Messena, New York for the 2021 IIJL World Championships. I am Bailey Kennedy, and the final game of the night is a U17 matchup between the Haudenosaunee and the Canada team. Canada playing in their first game in the tournament. They did not play yesterday, so they're making their debut today. The Haudenosaunee, this is their second game. They're 1-0. They knocked off the US U17 team a score of 18-13 just yesterday. And the opening face-off will be won by Team Canada. They will settle things in and get things set up. That was Emmett Ross at the face-off, winning that draw for Team Canada. And the Haudenosaunee looking to continue their success that they had to open the tournament off against Team USA. Dodging, coming around, looking to attack. It's James Donnelly. Donnelly loses possession of it. And here come the Haudenosaunee on offense. It's gonna be with Brody Thomas. Thomas hands it off to Vern Cook. Vern Cook, no goals in their last game, was heavily involved in the team's offense. It's with Mitch Van Every dishing it off to his teammate. Cayman Diabo. Diabo will lose that one, and that will just end up into the Canadian goalie's stick, and here comes Canada on the break. Going to attack, it's Samuel Morin. Morin dishes it off to Jeremy Fansett. Fansett. The cut, the shot by Donnelly, that will hit off the pipe. And the Haudenosaunee will get possession, and they'll look to attack on offense for their possession right here. Going to be with Cash Dockstader. They're dishing it off back down low. We'll get it to the player subbing in from the box. Little two-man gameplay, dishing back in. Shot will be saved by Thomas Kazik. The man in between the pipes for Team Canada to start this one. Here comes Canada on the break. It's Hamish McPherson. McPherson dishing it off. And that was Zach Warren who couldn't hold on to it. Once again, the goalie in between the pipes for the Haudenosaunee is the man who I at least had him with 52 saves against Team USA the other day in Sucka Thompson. 52 saves, 13 goals allowed. That's about 80%, so he was fantastic. BTB pass intended for Vern Cook. Couldn't be corralled at first, but he gets the ground ball. He goes in tight. That shot just off the target. And Team Canada will corral and get things settled as they get their subs on and look to get some early offense here. It's with Zach Page. They're getting back the cut right down the middle. Can't hold on to it. So the Canada team loses it right in front. Donnelly tried to get tried to just corral that one. Couldn't. It's with Dockstader. Cash dishing it off. It's now trying to settle things in. It's with Nick Thomas. Thomas is shot off target. But we're going to get a penalty on Team Canada. Ooh, and we got a little bit of late extracurricular activities right there. But Canada gonna go to the box. Zoan Tasse getting the penalty. So the Haudenosaunee set to go on the man up. Against Team USA, they went 1 for 5 on the man advantage. Hoping that can improve in this one. Got on the side, that was Nick Thomas. Back up top. Dishing it off, the shot, and another save by Kazik. And another shot, another save by Kazik. He's already up to 3 saves in this one. It's with Chris Rothwell. Rothwell looking to set something up. Haudenosaunee have the advantage right here. Rothwell just trying to kill as much time as he can. Rothwell attacking. He goes back behind the cage. Rothwell coming up. He's trying to attack topside. Gets it. He gets to the middle. His shot will be saved by Sucker Thompson. And it's going to be, they might have called interference on the Haudenosaunee. So it's going to be Canada possession. It's a big opportunity for them. If they can work this around and kill off one of the 2-minute power play opportunity for the Haudenosaunee, it's a big opportunity. It's in the cross of James Donnelly. Donnelly just trying to hold on to it, kill as much time as he can. About 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Donnelly shoots, Donnelly's shot. Sucker Thompson gets another piece of that one. Still free, and it's in the stick of Zach Warren. Warren being met by several defenders. He's taking hits, still managing to hold on to it. He will lose it finally. So here come the Haudenosaunee now. The penalty will be over very quickly, about 20 seconds left on it. The deep shot and a save by Kazik once again. That was Van Loon taking the shot. They get it on the break. The pass intended for Liam Cole could not be corralled. And they'll get that one to the middle. And it's gonna be with Swamp. Swamp shoots, Swamp has his shot saved again by Kazik. And here come the Canadians on the break. They can't hold on to it. Both teams on the clear game been a little sloppy. Here come the Haudenosaunee on the break. It's Dockstader. Dockstader gets it up top. The pass in to Vern Cook. Couldn't be corralled. Dockstader still trying to give it a chase. So the Haudenosaunee can't succeed on the man up. And Team Canada gonna try and just settle things in. It's with Warren. Warren dishing it off to Fansett. Jeremy Fansett. Got a broken stick behind. Pass back to Fansett, can't be corralled. The Haudenosaunee have it, and they're pushing it on the break. An opportunity right here coming for Van Loon. Van Loon can't score. Another save for Kazik. Get things settled in. This is Cameron Sterrett. Has it, the Hill Academy player. He gets it up top. An opportunity, the cross pass can't be corralled, but it will be brought in by James Donnelly. Donnelly dishing it off to Page. Could not corral it, shot clock violation. So we are going back with the Haudenosaunee. This is Nick Thomas. Thomas, 2 goals versus Team USA. He's someone that, when he gets the ball on his stick, he can be very effective in creating his own shot. It's with Hawaii, Francis. Francis couldn't do anything. I believe there was a moving pick call on Thomas, so it's going back to Team Canada. It's going to be with Fansett. Fansett, another Hill Academy product. Fansett gets it back to his teammate at X. In the diving goal, and there it is, it will count. That's Zach Warren with the diving goal from behind, puts Team Canada up 1-0 early. An incredible play by Warren. Wasn't getting pressured. He makes the decision to go with a dive. As we get another look right here, they get it back to Warren. And Sucker Thompson left that whole top side for him to dive, and he attacked and he capitalized right there. An incredible goal by Zach Warren. And that puts Team Canada up 1-0 here in the first quarter. And the face-off still up and free. Canada won the first one, and they'll win the second one. They'll get it up top. Get things settled in. The shot by Sterrett, denied by Sucker-Thompson. Get another shot and another save. That one was on Lee and Cole. They're gonna say it was in and out. So a turnover for the Haudenosaunee. It's gonna be Canada possession once again. Opportunity here for Cole. Cole being pressured, Cole rolling back. Gets it to Warren, and there we go. We're gonna get a foul on Warren, so turnover. A little bit of a push right there, trying to set a pick. So the officials saw that, they call it. Possession now once again with the Haudenosaunee as they trail 1-0. It's Swamp. Swamp trying to create. Swamp can't. Ball's poked free, and here come Team Canada. That was Justin Hill coming down with it. Hill's pass a little high. But Lucas Denning comes in with it. Denning will dish it off to Sterrett as he comes on. It's now with Warren. Warren had the first goal of the game. Warren rolling back. He dishes it off to Page. And his shot saved by Sucker-Thompson. Save number 6 of the quarter for Sucker-Thompson. It's with Vern Cook. Vern Cook being pressured. Tasse. Now back on the wing. It's Mitch Van Every. Van Every looking to create. Van Every dishing it off, and the shot won't get to the cage. It is free. Shot was taken by Bryson Green, just couldn't get there. It's with Lankowski. He'll dish it off. It's with Fansett. With Donnelly. Donnelly dishing it off to Stevenson. Justin Stevenson. He looks for his teammate cutting to the middle, but he couldn't corral the pass. And it's going to be Team Canada possession. They're dishing it off. It's with Donnelly. James Donnelly really been the player who's initiated a lot. Donnelly looking to attack, but Sucker-Thompson makes the save. And ball is free. We're going the other way. No, gonna be a penalty. I kind of saw that one coming. I just wasn't sure at first if the officials were gonna actually call it. But a little bit of a late hit, as we'll see right here. Donnelly attacks in the push right there, and then you'll really see the extra jab right there by the Haudenosaunee. So they get the penalty. And Team Canada, they get their first man advantage of this one. They get it, the shot and the save on James Donnelly. The 8th save of the night for Sucker-Thompson. And Vern Cook get things settled in. As the Haudenosaunee will probably try and use as much clock as they can right here, as we're about 4:20 remaining in this first quarter. Get to Cook on the wing. Cook will dish it off to Thomas. Thomas trying to will his space and create space, and his shot will go wide, and Team Canada will come down with it. It's with Emmett Ross. Ross will find Sterrett. He'll take it over midfield. He'll drop it back up top for his teammate. And it's Donnelly. Donnelly, his pass, and the shot will be saved. On the shot attempt from Pare. The feed in tight, another shot, another save by Sucker-Thompson on James Donnelly. Looking to attack, and could have been a goal, but they're gonna say a crease violation, so wave it off. It was Keenan Pare trying to score, but waved off. Good possession right there for Team Canada. Just couldn't capitalize. Only 30 seconds left on their man advantage. Shot clock low, though. Mitch Van Every trying to attack, his shot denied. And it's free, and we're gonna have another penalty coming, and I believe it's gonna be on Canada. couple big hits taken right there. Let's go. It's going to be right there as you saw it. We'll try and get a better look right here. I believe that's Francis trying to make a play and he gets a nice whack right there. And so Canada can't capitalize on their man advantage. There's 5 seconds left on their penalty. So we're going to go from even to the Haudenosaunee. Once again, they'll go on the advantage. 0 for 1 so far in this one. It's with Francis. Francis steps in, he shoots, and his shot saved by Kazik. Kazik up to 8 saves in this first quarter. But Sugga Thompson has been just as spectacular as well. He's already got 10 first quarter saves. It's with Warren. Warren, once again, will just try and work the clock. Fansett had it, dishes it off to Sterrett. Well, 5 seconds to go on the shot clock. Sterrett will just fire it up against the wall. And it'll hit the netting, and it'll be a turnover. So it will be with the Haudenosaunee now, as they still have some time left on the advantage. It's with Francis up top. Now it's with Thomas. Thomas dishing it off. Back to Van Every. Thomas has it. Thomas, he shoots. And here comes Team Canada on the break. It's Rothwell. Rothwell trying to fake it. He can't beat Sugga Thompson. Sugga Thompson has just continued his dominant performance. Pass was wide, but Vern Cook able to track it in and corral it. So possession remains with the Haudenosaunee as they still have the advantage. It's Francis. He gets it to Van Every. It's now with Diabo. Diabo steps into it. He shoots, his shot denied by Kazik. And the penalty gonna be worked off, so we're now all even here as the Haudenosaunee moved 0 for 2 on the advantage. Diabo gets it to Francis. The feed in. Francis has an opportunity, and Francis will score. Hawaii Francis just gets to the middle and scores and knocks us up at 1 apiece here in the first quarter. A nice goal for Francis. He had 1 against Team USA. He now has 1 in this one. As the pass was actually not intended for Francis, but he just fouled it, and it came right to him, and he was able to finish. I believe the pass was intended for Sunday, but it deflected off him, and Francis was there to clean up the garbage. And Canada will once again win the faceoff, so they're now 3 for 3 at the X. Low time in this first quarter. Sterrett tries to find Pare. Couldn't come down with it. Pare gets the loose ball. He gets it up top. It's with Donley. Donley looking to attack. Low time. Donley does get to the middle. Donley shot denied by Sugga Thompson. One more look, Pate. His shot saved, and that will do it. At the end of the first quarter, the score remains Haudenosaunee 1, Canada 1. We'll be right back after the break. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the 2021 IIJL World Championships in pool play. U17 match between Canada and the Haudenosaunee. Canada had the first goal of the game. Haudenosaunee answered late to knot us up at 1 apiece. And the Haudenosaunee now have their first face-off win of the day. Comes in the second quarter. Looking to attack is Thomas, and Thomas can't get it off. It's a good attack by him. And the Haudenosaunee, it's with Van Every. Van Every, phenomenal in their first game against Team USA with 6 goals. And the deep shot by Thomas can't get on. And a shot clock violation. And Canada will now get possession. It's with Tasse. Tasse will dish it off, and it's an over and back violation for Team Canada. Here comes the Haudenosaunee on the break. The pass to the player subbing in, but that was Francis, couldn't corral it. Still free. Swamp trying to give the loose ball chase, and he will poke it free, so Swamp has it. But Swamp loses the ball. And Canada trying to get it free. Nice defense by Van Every. He now has it. New shot clock coming. The attack in tight. The shot saved once again by Kazik. As that was John trying to attack and score. It's with Aiden Wilson. Wilson will dish it off. Pass sent across to McPherson. McPherson trying to find Liam Cole subbing in, but couldn't get it to him. Going the other way, and a big hit in the open field. Just as Trey Miller was subbing on, he just getting there. He got absolutely lit up. It's now with John. John gets it to Diabo. It's now with Vern Cook. Vern Cook dishing to his teammate on the backside. That's shot in tight, denied by Kazik again. Sunday had an opportunity, just couldn't score right there. And the Haudenosaunee will get possession once again. So Triton Benedict. Benedict dishing it off. His pass goes wide. Still free. Both these teams got to clean it up a little bit. And a little sloppy trying to get it over. Get their offenses settled in. Justin Hill dishes it off. It's now with Donley. Donley looking to sweep. Warren feeding. Once again, cross pass, and that was Fansett. Excuse me, that was Sterrett actually with that shot that was denied by Suga Thompson. His first save of the second quarter. It's with Van Loon. Van Loon will dish it off to Diabo. Came in Diabo as he subs in. Diabo didn't play in the first game. Seen a lot of action in the second one. This is Van Every. Van Every looking to attack. Trying to add to his goal total in this one. His pass on the backside and the goal! It wasn't the goal this time by Van Every. It was Swamp with the goal. And that puts the Haudenosaunee up 2-1. But it all starts with the vision of Mitch Van Every. See, he doesn't get the goal, but he gets the assist. And the Haudenosaunee now take a 2-1 lead. Some nice offense right there as we'll get a look at it. Van Every looking, he gets his defender to draw in low time too. Swamp just able to quick stick it into the back of the net. So once again, another look. Just Swamp, presence of mind to catch and shoot right away. And the Haudenosaunee will win the face-off. So after not winning a single one in the first quarter, they've now gone 2 for 2 in the second quarter. So it's Sunday. Sunday looking to attack. Sunday takes a hit. He feeds for Diabo, but couldn't corral it. Still with Sunday. Sunday dishing it off to Vern Cook. Vern Cook shot, and that will be saved by Kazik. Here comes Canada on the other way. It's Donley, and Donley will score. Fast break offense, and James Donley ties us back up at 2. Donley just pushing it on that break. He was able to score. Donley's been a huge part of their offense as we see it from start to finish. Kazik with a nice outlet pass. And Donley just finishing in tight. Knots us up at 2 apiece with 11:05 to go in this second quarter. A big goal. Ends a 2-0 run for the Haudenosaunee, but Haudenosaunee will once again win the face-off. Actually, technically Canada won it because they do come down with possession. Here they go on the break in the shot, and a save by Suga Thompson. As that was Lankowski trying to score. Here we go on the break with the Haudenosaunee, and there's the goal. Triton Benedict gives the Haudenosaunee back the lead. As Benedict getting the transition goal to work. And it puts the Haudenosaunee back on top as they now lead 3-2. So you get another look at it, just a deep pass, and there was no one stopping Benedict. It was just a matchup between him and Kazik, and he just beats Kazik right there. And the Haudenosaunee now take that 3-2 lead. And at the face-off, we'll see who wins it. Sunday trying to give it a chase, but that will just trickle right into the stick of Kazik. Kazik throws a deep pass, and Donnelly goes with the BTB, but it was denied by Suga Thompson. And it will be with Cash Dockstader. Dockstader dishing it off to Van Every, and he gets it to Diabo. Diabo trying to create. Diabo feeds, his pass can't be corralled. Vern Cook trying to get it. Low shot clock. So Team Canada comes down with it, and they'll look to push. And it's with Aiden Wilson. Wilson looking to attack. He'll dish it off to Warren. Already has a goal in this one. Warren getting it to Stevenson. Justin Stevenson steps in, shoots. And a save by Suga Thompson. It went up onto the netting, so possession remains with Canada. It's Warren, and Warren shot and a goal. Zach Warren, his second of the game. And we're tied up at 3 now. Just a back and forth game between these two. And Zach Warren knots us up this time at 3. Warren had the first goal of the game. And gets the third goal of the game for Canada. So we get another look right here. Warren just creating his own space and just, it's a tough shot to score on. I think you can see it in Suga Thompson. He was like, I don't know how that got in. Back to the face-off, and this one will be won by the Haudenosaunee. It was won by Ross, but Ross, just the way he pushed the ball, it was right to Jaden Kennedy, who easily scooped that one up. The pass into Van Every. Van Every goes 5-hole and scores. Offense is on fire right now for both these teams, and Mitch Van Every continues his hot tournament as he picks up goal number 7 of the tournament for him. As he beats Kazik 5-hole. As we get the look at it, just a good cut by Van Every, and Kazik just moved his stick for a second and left that 5-hole angle up. And Van Every was able to make him pay. You see right here, one more look. Just, he tried to move to attack up, and Van Every was able to find that 5-hole location and scores. Here we go, it's Nick Thomas looking to attack. Thomas gets it to Van Every again. Van Every again, this time the diving goal. Mitch Van Every, back-to-back goals. This one with the backhanded crease dive. His second of the game, and the Haudenosaunee have now taken a 5-3 lead. What a goal by Mitch Van Every. He attacks, gets to the middle, and dives and just kind of backhands it into the net. And Kazik, there was nothing he could do, and I think Canada was looking for there to be a crease call, but it's not coming, as once again we'll take another look at it. Just strong getting to the middle and just kind of just backhands it and just casually flips it in. And the Haudenosaunee now make their lead 2 goals. It's 5-3 in the second quarter. Goalie's just getting a quick little water break. So the lead now up to 5-3 for the Haudenosaunee, and Mitch Van Every is fantastic. He had 6 goals for against Team USA, not for Team USA. And he's got 2 so far as he's gotten back-to-back goals to put the Haudenosaunee now up 2. And face-off gonna be won by the Haudenosaunee. Here they come on the break, and that shot wide. Now going the other way, but that one will be taken away, and the twister can't be finished right there by Van Loon. And Kaizek taking a hit, and Kaizek will just roll it away. Kaizek took a little bit of a hit from Van Loon, but nothing comes of it. And we're going to get change of possession here, so it's going to be with the Haudenosaunee. And they'll get things settled in. Stick just broke him mid-pass. You don't see that very often. And here come Team Canada on the break. It's with Rothwell. Rothwell falls to his feet. And it's back. And the low pass will be corralled on the clear. It's with Benedict. Benedict already has a goal in this one. He had a goal versus Team USA as well. Benedict looking to create. Benedict back behind the cage. Benedict diving. His shot saved by Kaizek. Looking to attack. It's Thomas back behind the cage. Thomas with 20 seconds on the shot clock. He gets a pick from Vern Cook. He gets it to Van Every, who's got back-to-back goals in this one. He dishes it off to Thomas. Thomas shoots. His shot saved. The feed in cross. In tight. Another attempted Swamp scores. And the lead now doubled as the Haudenosaunee now take the 6-3 lead. As Swamp with the big goal. He had 4 versus Team USA. He's now got 2 in this one as we get another look at it. The feed in tight and the easy goal. And Team Canada has taken a timeout. And just another look. A beautiful goal by Swamp, finishing in tight. And with Team Canada taking this timeout, so will we. The score, Haudenosaunee 6, Canada 3. We'll be right back after the break. Back here, second quarter. Canada just used a timeout, and they immediately lose the face-off. So possession now with the Haudenosaunee as they hold the 6-3 lead. It's with Van Every. Van Every dishing it up top. Looking to attack is Francis. Francis' pass can't be corralled. It's Diabo who comes down with the loose ball. Diabo shoots, and his shot denied by Kaizek. And it's Van Every who came in a little late. But no call. So we're going the other way with Team Canada. And Justin Hill trying to get it over. He'll dish it off to Stevenson. Stevenson trying to shake and create. Stevenson takes some contact. He'll dish it off to Pate. Backside shot denied by Suga Thompson. And I believe we're going to get a penalty on the Haudenosaunee. So the man advantage coming here for Team Canada as we get another look at what the call was. I don't know if it was hit right there. The feed, and it was the backside push, I believe. So here comes Canada on the man up. Already 0 for 1 on the day. This is their second opportunity. Get it to Donley. Donley rolls. Donley falls to his feet. Donley dishing it off. It's with Stevenson. Stevenson. And Donley's shot once again saved by Suga Thompson. But possession back with Canada. 90 seconds to go on their man up. Back to Donley. Donley dishing it off to Pate. An opportunity coming here. Stevenson back to Pate. It's with Cole. Pate trying to create. Stevenson shoots, and his shot will be blocked. And a shot clock violation, and we're going the other way. Here come the Haudenosaunee on the break. The attempt, and we're going to get a stoppage right here. The shot didn't go in, but it rang off the pipe. but it will just change possession. It will be Team Canada ball once again. So there's 1 minute now left on the advantage. It's Donnelly. Donnelly's pass for Sterrett can't be corralled, but he picks it up. Donnelly his pass on the backside, and his shot saved by Paget. Pass back in, another shot, and another save. So, I believe that might have actually only been one save for Zugga Thompson. I believe a defender ate that last one. Here we go, tacking in tight is Van Loon. Van Loon trying to go 5-hole, he can't. As Kajzek makes the save, but Van Loon also steps in the crease. So it's head back to Team Canada either way. So they trail 6-3. Time winding down on the advantage. The pass on the backside. One more in tight. That won't get to the net. Haudenosaunee will try and get in. And they are now even. So Canada 0 for 2 on the man advantage in the deep shot and saved by Zugga Thompson. Zugga Thompson with 8 saves so far in this quarter. Get it on up top. This is Nick Thomas. Thomas getting to the middle, and Nick Thomas scores. And the Haudenosaunee now take a 7-3 lead here in the second quarter. As Thomas gets his first of the game, his third of the tournament. Thomas had 2 versus Team USA. And right there, that was just how he kind of plays. He gets it. He's able to use his size and frame to just get towards the middle and score. And he couldn't be denied right there, as he puts the Haudenosaunee now up 7-3 here in the second quarter. And at the face-off, a violation on Diabo, so Canada will win the draw. So they started the game off 3 for 3 at the X in that first quarter. They're now 3 for 8 in the second attempt in. The behind-the-back shot can't get on target. Canada trying to get something. It's now back with Fansett. Fansett gets it to Donnelly. Donnelly's shot saved. And another shot by Fansett. And a save once again by Zugga Thompson. And the Haudenosaunee set their offense, get it in. It's with Van Every. A 7-3 lead for the Haudenosaunee as Van Every falls to his feet. And Canada will pick it up. It's Samuel Morin. Morin looking to dish. His pass couldn't be brought in, but there's going to be a push right there. And a little extracurricular activity right there. I believe Team Canada will be going on the advantage now, and they will. As we see it, yeah, that was John just pushing Cole to the ground. So the advantage coming here for Team Canada. Oof. That was a little bit of an uncalled for hit. So the 2-man advantage coming here for Team Canada. They're 0 for 2 on the day. The feed, the shot, and a save once again by Zugga Thompson, denying Cameron Sterrett. Possession free, and it will be brought in by Pale. Pale losing it for a second. And the shot, and another save by Zugga Thompson. Back-to-back saves on Cameron Sterrett. And Zugga Thompson, as of now, I got him tracked with 25 saves so far in this first half. Looking to attack, getting to the middle, the behind-the-back pass coming from Brody Thomas. It's now with Diabo. Diabo looking to create. Diabo has his eyes up. He's rolling back to the middle. 5 seconds to go in the shot clock. Diabo just fired that one wide. It'll be a shot clock violation. Here comes Canada on the advantage, and they'll lose it for a second, and a big hit. And they're gonna say it was a shot clock violation, and the Haudenosaunee didn't give them the opportunity, didn't give Canada the chance to actually scoop up the ball and set things up. So it's with Donnelly. This is Perry. Now with Cole. And a stick will break, and another shot in tight, and another save by Sugga Thompson as he robs Stevenson right there. So with Dockstader. Dockstader will dish it off to Van Loon. Van Loon, 1 goal versus Team USA. The Newberry College commit. Newberry College in South Carolina. He feeds Van Every. 1 second left on the shot clock, and Van Every will just throw it almost into the corner and accept the shot clock violation. And here comes Team Canada. So the power play over. The feed in, the shot, and that one goes wide. Ball is free. Canada comes down with it. So Canada now 0 for 3 on the man advantage. To McPherson. McPherson dishing it off to Pele. And that one will just trickle in to Sugga Thompson's stick. And we'll get a timeout right here by the Haudenosaunee. And the score 7-3. We'll be right back after the break. Yep. Okay. Okay, yeah, just keep me honest. Just count me out. All right. In 3, 2. And back here after the timeout by the Haudenosaunee. They have a 7-3 lead. They pulled their goalie. So they now, it's 6-on-5. It's with Vern Cook. Now they're just working it. The opportunity, the shot by Van Every, can't get on target. Van Every gets his own rebound, shot clock violation, and I believe that's going to be a delay of, I don't think they're going to call a delay of game, but that will do it. The first half is over, and the score, Haudenosaunee 7, Canada 3. We'll be right back after the break. Back here, start of the third quarter in the 2021 IIJL World Championships. Still pool play, Haudenosaunee and Canada. And Haudenosaunee have a 7-3 lead. And they will actually be man down to start this third quarter, as I believe they're going to get, they got called for a delay of game towards the end of the quarter, whereas Van Every just rolled the ball very late after the shot clock violation. So Canada, their 4th opportunity on the man up. Can they finally capitalize? And the shot by Pele is not saved. Or excuse me, is saved by Sugga Thompson, who just, I don't know if there's an MVP award, and if he can continue this performance all tournament long, he's been incredible. 27 saves I had him with in the first half, allowed just 3 goals. He's been incredible. The feed into Vern Cook. Vern Cook dishing it off, and the shot by Francis, that will be saved by the new goalie. So we have a new goalie coming in for Team Canada. They saw enough of Thomas Kajzik. They'll now bring in Samuel Forbes, the Hamilton, Ontario native, as he makes his first save. That shot saved by Sugga Thompson. It's now with Van Loon. Van Loon dishing it off to Thomas. Thomas trying to roll and create. He'll lose it, as for a second he almost gets it back up. But Canada has it. They'll fall to the ground, and Thomas will now pick it up. And another penalty, another advantage goes to waste for Team Canada as they can't score. And we now have another penalty coming, as that was Swamp trying to create. And now the Haudenosaunee will get their advantage. These two teams struggled on the advantage so far as we get a look at it. Oh, yeah, that was a very big hold right there. I believe it was on Justin Hill. To the Haudenosaunee, they now go man up. They get things in. It's with Vern Cook. He gets it to Francis. Francis to Ben Every. Act a little two-man game between Francis and Ben Every, trying to just draw something. Francis to Cook. Back to Francis. Francis shoots. His shot saved by Forbes. And Forbes will pass that one out to Rothwell. And it's now with McPherson. McPherson trying to get the offense going. Low time on the shot clock. McPherson will just run around. He'll take a shot, and Sega Thompson will eat it and make the save. And McPherson continuing to fight in there and make the play as he gets it. So possession remains with Canada. And the feed in, that one won't even get there as it is intercepted by Bryson Green. A nice play by Green. He'll dish it off to Vern Cook. Cook flips it off to Francis. To Thomas. To Van Every, back to Thomas. Van Every on the wing. Van Every looking, and he feeds backside, and that one just wide of the goal. And Francis with a big hit. We got some action. Van Every now in there. And here we go. A little extracurricular activities. Oh, boy. Oh, I think Vern Cook might have just thrown a punch. Lankowski. And, oh, boy. Things are escalating here. Tensions have gotten very high in this game. It's been a very physical game between these two. And that was a big, big play right here as we get another look at what just happened. So first, that's a ruthless hit. A very big hit. And then you see Vern Cook come over in a little scrap right here. And eventually, if we get another look, Vern Cook, you can very clearly see throw like an uppercut jab. I mean, I can't imagine, like someone's gonna be, obviously we already have two players in the box in Francis for the very late hit, and then Justin Hill also currently in the box, but he's still serving the original penalty. The officials trying to figure this out and work this out. I think they're probably deciding if, from my angle, it looked like Vern Cook threw a punch. And they're probably trying to figure out if he's going to be ejected. I mean, in any sport you play, if you throw a punch, you're out of the game. And the officials talking to both coaches. It's not what you want to see. So the Haudenosaunee had the man advantage, as it was about 2 seconds that were still left in it. And I believe they're going to give, Vern Cook, it looks like, is going to get a game misconduct. So Vern Cook ejected from the game as we see him walking off the field right now. A big loss for the Haudenosaunee. So Vern Cook will head to the showers early. He's ejected for fighting. And I believe the official's still going to work some things out on the penalty. So while they do that, we will step aside. The score, Haudenosaunee 7, Canada 3. All right, and we are now finally underway. It's going to be 3-on-3. So it's now up top. This is Donnelly. Donnelly attacking. Donnelly's shot denied by Suga Thompson. And Canada will get it back. As it is Pade. Keen Pade. And now Canada on the advantage. They're dishing off in the feed, and there's James Donnelly with the goal. His second of the game, and Canada finally gets the man advantage goal that they've been looking for. As James Donnelly was just able to score right there and tight, as he subbed on just as the first penalty got released. A big goal by Donnelly as we get another look at it. It starts up top. Donnelly, the pass into Donnelly from Stevenson as Stevenson came on out of the penalty box. They just get it in, get it right to Donnelly, and Donnelly in tight with the little twister going the opposite side of Suga Thompson, beating him. So it's a 7-4 game now, thanks to Donnelly's goal. As we'll take another look at it. Just draws, and Donnelly just able to finish. Good play by Stevenson to draw the defenders up, and he just dishes it off to Donnelly, who's easily able to score that one. Officials still trying to figure out what exactly is going on, if anyone is released from that goal. I believe it's still going to be... It looks like Canada's still going to have the advantage. It's going to be Emmett Ross versus Diabo at the faceoff. The first faceoff we've seen in this quarter. Remember, we started with no faceoff due to the penalty at the end of the second quarter. That one's free. Who will come down with it? And Canada will. So another big opportunity for Team Canada right here as they still hold the advantage. Their sixth man up situation of the game. They're 1 for 5 as they just scored for the first time on the man advantage. That one's poked free. Good defense by Van Loon. Still free. It's going to be a shot clock violation on Canada. So it will be Haudenosaunee possession, as it's with Van Loon. Van Loon trying to attack towards the middle. Van Loon shoots and his shot goes wide, but it'll go right to Trayson Sunday. So Sunday has it. Sunday back to Van Loon. Van Loon shoots and his shot saved by Forbes. But Van Loon able to get his own shot and keep the rebound alive. He'll dish it off to Swamp, but that pass will be intercepted. Here comes Canada on the break. It's Michael Green. Green thought about dishing it off, but doesn't. He gets it to Pade. Up top to Page. And the feed in tight, and the shot denied by Suga Thompson, but it didn't matter because Michael Green was in the crease. So here come the Haudenosaunee. As I believe that penalty should be releasing very soon. So Canada will have a 6-on, or excuse me, they'll have a 2-man advantage as Thomas tries to attack, can't get his shot on target. It's going back to Team Canada. And so Team Canada, they get an over and back call right there. And both penalties now released for Team Canada. So Canada now should have almost a 2-man advantage. We're gonna get another stoppage right here. I believe the officials trying to figure out the penalty situation. And And that's exactly what the officials are doing. They're trying to work out the penalties. And while they do that, we'll step aside. The score, Haudenosaunee 7, Canada 4. So score still 7-4. And face-off taken, and it will be won by Canada. So Canada have a 2-man advantage. Or no, excuse me, just a 1-man advantage. But a big opportunity here. And that pass taken away. Other missed opportunity. Ooh, and a big, big hit right there. But no call. So still 1:45 left on the 5-minute major from Vern Cook. Swamp just being hounded right there. Somehow gets free. Swamp trying to bounce off defenders. Swamp gets it. He goes. His shot denied. Nick Thomas with the follow. Can't score. But another save there for Samuel Forbes. On the break. Canada still with the advantage. And McPherson with a deep shot, saved by Sucka Thompson, his 5th of the quarter. It's now with Thomas. Thomas will dish it off to Francis. Francis rolling back. Francis trying to keep his eyes up, trying to find someone. Francis rolling back. 5 seconds on the shot clock. He'll just drop that one and roll it back into the corner. Actually, he'll take the shot and it'll be saved by Forbes. That was a nice shot. And Canada will clear it. And once again, try and get some man advantage offense going right here. The pass in tight, the attempt, and Donnelly just couldn't get the shot off. Eventually, it will be picked up by Sucka Thompson. He'll just dish it off to his teammate. And Lenny Thompson, he had 1 goal for his Team USA the other day. Not a whole lot of time remaining on the 5-minute major. And the penalty is expired, so we're now all even. Drop that one off, and Canada will get possession now. And Canada looking to create. It's free. Someone trying to create some space. They dish it off to Pate. Not a whole lot of time left. Donnelly attacking in. And back to back. And what a save by Sucka Thompson. First robbing Donnelly, and then there was another shot that I couldn't see who got it off, but Sucka Thompson with back-to-back saves. He's been incredible. Pass can't be corralled, but Green comes down with it. Not a whole lot of time remaining. And the shot will be taken. It will be saved by Forbes. And Forbes now has 6 saves in this 3rd quarter. Has not allowed a goal yet. On the wing, trying to create the shot by Warren. Was wide. It's now with Pate. Keenan Pate getting it. The shot again by Warren, saved by Sucka Thompson. And they're going to get interference on the Haudenosaunee, so it will go back to Canada. Here in this 3rd quarter, the lone goal so far scored by James Donnelly. Donnelly trying to pick up the loose ball. He can't, but another Canada player will. It's Pate now with possession. Fanset, his pass wide. And it's free. Donnelly lost his footing right there, trying to come down with it. And the Haudenosaunee have it for a moment. Ball still free. And now it's Warren with it. Warren trying to dish it off, and eventually they'll lose it. So it's now going to be Haudenosaunee possession. Under 4 minutes to go in this third quarter. It's with Nick Thomas. Thomas. Just 1 goal so far. Thomas looking to attack. Thomas at his feet. And I believe there will be, they will finally call something. I was like, there has to be a penalty call right there, as we'll take another look at it. And Thomas is attacking, and oof, late wrap check, and then just a fall on top. It was Owen Tasse. So we get another look. Here, Thomas was looking to attack it. Tasse also falls on top of him at the end. So the advantage coming here for the Haudenosaunee. It's 7-4. They still lead here in this third quarter. Big opportunity here. As we see, Owen Tasse in the penalty box. The Haudenosaunee will have their 3rd man-up attempt of this game. And we'll start with Nick Thomas. Thomas dishing off to Francis. Francis throws a fake. He gets it back to Thomas. Thomas fakes the shot, gets it to Van Every. A little back and forth game. A little cat and mouse between Van Every and Thomas. Thomas stepping in. He finds Van Every. His shot won't get to the goal, but it remains there. Pass wide intended for Francis. It's free. Giving a fight for it is Swamp. It's going to be a shot clock violation, so a turnover for the Haudenosaunee. It'll be Canada possession now. Canada just trying to work this man-down situation off. And they'll just roll it into the corner, and Stevenson falls to his feet as he rolls it away. But it will be possession with the Haudenosaunee. Get it up top. Not a whole lot of time remaining on this advantage for them. And every dishing into Thomas. Thomas steps in. Thomas makes them pay. Nick Thomas, his 2nd of the game. And the Haudenosaunee have finally cashed in on the man advantage. They now double their lead. It's 8-4. Nice goal by Nick Thomas. And Van Every with the assist. Thomas just thought about it, and he finally just decided, I'm just going to step in and fire. And he's now got 2 goals, just like he did against Team USA. And the Haudenosaunee now take an 8-4 lead. And it's once again Ross versus Diabo at the X. And face-off will be won by the Haudenosaunee as Van Every able to scoop up the ground ball. And Van Every still somehow holding on to it. Pass in, the shot saved by Forbes. It's now on the wing. Not a lot of time left. The behind-the-back pass. And the shot by Van Every saved. Free, Van Every once again trying to dive and score. Ball is still free. And the Haudenosaunee do come down with it. Shot clock is reset. Get it to Thomas. Hit it back to Van Every. Van Every shoots. That one won't get there. It'll be corralled by Diabo. Dishing it off to Van Every. Van Every trying to feed in tight, and that one will eventually just trickle in to Forbes. Here comes Canada. They immediately lose it as well. So here come the Haudenosaunee on the break. It's Benedict. Benedict already has a goal on the break in this one. Benedict rolling. Benedict looking to attack. Benedict dives, and his shot saved by Forbes. Looking to attack. And we got a delayed penalty, so the Haudenosaunee set to go on the man up once again. Ooh, Nick Thomas. That shot going to be blocked before it gets to the cage, but the Haudenosaunee set to go on the man advantage as we get another look at the penalty call right here. As you see it right there, just a little unnecessary check. So you get another look at it right here. And that was, I believe that was Justin Hill once again getting called for the penalty. So 2 minutes to go. And the Haudenosaunee look to add another man advantage goal. It's with Nick Thomas. Thomas to Van Every. Back to Thomas. Thomas fakes the shot. He dishes it off to Francis, and Francis' shot hits the player right there, and the goal! Swamp, right place, right time. He cleans up the garbage and scores. It's now 9-4 Haudenosaunee lead. A hard shot by Francis. And Swamp just able to clean it up. That one hit Tasse in a very uncomfortable place. And Swamp just able to clean up the garbage and score. And the Haudenosaunee now add to their lead. It's now 9-4. And they're just trying to get Tasse off, and he will walk off. 4.5 seconds to go. And the penalty is expired, or the penalty gets wiped out because of the goal. So we're now all even once again. It's going to be Diabo and Ross once again at the X. Face-off will be won by the Haudenosaunee, or no? Are they going to say? I believe they're going to say it was in Diabo's stick for too long. So the face-off will actually go to Team Canada. And that will do it. At the end of 3 quarters of play, the score, Haudenosaunee 9, Canada 4. We'll be right back after the break. Back here, 4th quarter action now in the 2021 IIJL World Championships between the Haudenosaunee, Team Canada, pool play. This is the final game of pool play for the Haudenosaunee. If the Haudenosaunee can hold on to this one, they'll improve to 2-0 on the year, or excuse me, not year, 2-0 in the tournament. That shot was saved by Forbes. But they would move to 2-0, and they would automatically clinch a spot in the gold medal game, as it's just 3 teams competing, and this is Van Every on the break. Mitch Van Every shoots into Mitch Van Every, scores once again. His 3rd of the game, his 9th of the tournament, and it puts the Haudenosaunee now up 6 here in the 4th quarter. And once again, a dominant performance from Mitch Van Every. He had 6 in the opener against Team USA. He's got 3 in this one. As we get a look at it, it's quick, fast break, and Van Every, when he has any advantage, he capitalizes as he gets his 3rd of the game and 1st. That comes on Forbes. And that shot up and off. Here comes Donnelly. Donnelly will throw it away. It's now with Stevenson. Stevenson stepping in. He dishes off to Donnelly, cutting down the middle. That shot saved by Suga Thompson. Thompson will clear it. And it can't be, it will end up being corralled by Brody Thomas. Thomas dishing it off, and another shot, another save for Forbes as he denies Van Loon. It's going to be Canada possession. It's with Green. Green gets it to Warren. Warren back to Green. Excuse me, not, this is Cole. Cole with possession. Getting it in. They get it to Green on the side. Green shoots, and that one will ring off the pipe and Suga Thompson. And it remains Canada possession. It's Zach Warren with it. Warren finding Cole. Cole feeds it in tight. The shot will be saved as McPherson was denied. There you get another penalty on the Haudenosaunee, so Canada going to go on the man advantage. It's going to be, I believe it's going to be a slash. So the advantage coming here for Canada. And they do another attempt for Canada. They are now 1 for 6 on the day. This will be their 7th man advantage situation. And around they get to Donnelly up top. To Palais. To Cole. To Donnelly. Donnelly. Palais looking to attack. His shot saved by Suga Thompson. Suga Thompson had 52 saves by my record against Team USA. So far, I got him with 39 saves so far in this one. Still plenty of time left in this fourth quarter to add to that total. Here comes Canada on the break. It's Morin. The shot will get blocked beforehand. Morin dishing it off to Cole. Cole gets it to Palais. And the pass will be intercepted, intended for Donnelly. Here come the Haudenosaunee on the break. It's Van Loon. Van Loon trying to score, and he can't as Forbes robs him. And it's now in the cross of Zach Warren. Warren fakes the pass, trying to draw. He feeds in, and a shot, and another save by Suga Thompson. And the Haudenosaunee get possession. It's Jaden Kennedy. Kennedy will dish it off to Diabo. Still an advantage for Team Canada. It's now with Nick Thomas up top. Thomas trying to use a little bit of two-man game and kill the rest of the clock. About 3 seconds left. He attacks. Ooh, and a big hit right there. And I believe that might send Nick Thomas to the penalty box. A nice save right there by Forbes. So we get another look at it. Nick Thomas gets it. He tacks in, and he kept on going right there. And Forbes took a nice hit. As we get another look at it in tight. Thomas attacks, goes. He could have stopped, but he kept his momentum going forward, and he laid a big hit on Forbes. So we'll get one last look at it. He could have stopped himself, and you could see the Canada players were not happy about what had just transpired. So Canada will be 2 men up for 2 seconds. And now they will once again be a single man up. You're now 1 for 7 on the advantage. Get it to Cole. Cole to Donnelly. Donnelly feeding Palais. And that shot wasn't on target. It hits the netting, so it's now going the other way with the Haudenosaunee. This is Team Canada's first game of the tournament. So they didn't play yesterday, so maybe that's, their offense just hasn't gotten started. maybe it's going to take something just to get it going. And it is with Thompson. Thompson trying to swim through a plethora of defenders to try and get something going, but a shot clock violation. Team Canada will get possession. It's with Eden Wilson. Wilson will dish it off to Sterrett. Sterrett looks like he'll be the point man. He'll dish it off to McPherson. Back to Sterrett. Sterrett can't corral the pass. We're going with the Haudenosaunee, but Sterrett throws a nice check. McPherson has it. McPherson dumping it off. The pass in tight, and the shot saved by Sucker Thompson. Another cut in tight, and Sterrett denied this time. Sterrett with an incredible cut right down the middle, but he was denied. On a nice feed by Zach Warren as well. So it gets cleared. It's with Van Every. Van Every gets a little hit from behind. He stays up. Van Every looking to attack. Van Every going to the cage. Van Every shoots. And his shot will be saved by Forbes. All still free, and now it'll be Swamp who comes down with it. Swamp gets it up top to Diabo. And low shot clock. Nick Thomas looking to attack. Thomas goes, his shot saved by Forbes. Physical play right there. We'll see who comes down with it. And they got an opportunity, throwing fakes, and robbery right there. Swamp denied by Forbes, and another save by Forbes. Back-to-back nice saves by Forbes. And we will step aside. The score, Haudenosaunee 10, Canada 4. Okay. All right. In 3, 2, 1. So we have a penalty on Canada, so the Haudenosaunee on the man advantage. Shot saved by Forbes. That was taken by Sunday. Sunday has it up top. Sunday, the behind the back pass to Diabo. Diabo fakes the pass. Back to Sunday. Sunday steps in, his shot saved once again by Forbes. And they get it. Trying to clear it, but they can't get it, and Diabo will scoop it up. Cayman Diabo on the break. Diabo looking to feed. He does. He dishes backside. One more pass. Van Every can't corral it. Ball still free behind the cage. Van Every has it. Van Every will take it and get right to the middle and set things up. He gets it to Francis. Back to Van Every. Van Every shoots, and another save. And it's almost trickling, but Forbes just able to hold on to that one. As I got Forbes now with 11 saves in this fourth quarter. And here come Team Canada as they trail by 6 with just 7 minutes to go. Trying to attack right here, but low time on the shot clock is Zach Page. Page will lose the handle of it. And the Haudenosaunee will look to attack as they still have the man advantage. It's with Dockstader. Cash Dockstader underhands it to Nick Thomas, and he now has possession. He'll get things settled. Thomas across to Sunday. The feed in backside. Shot will not come from Green. Green getting it back up top. Well, that pass gets thrown away, and it was a shot clock violation. Here come Team Canada. Donnelly shoots, and Donnelly scores. James Donnelly's third goal of the game cuts the lead to 5 here in the fourth quarter. As we see just quick offense. Donnelly was coming in from the bench. Just a great presence of mind to recognize it. They see him coming in, and Donnelly gets it and gets to a quick angle where he can shoot right away and not be pressured. And he scores, and it's a 5-goal game here in the fourth quarter with about a little over 6 minutes to go. And Diabo will win the face-off. He's swimming through defenders. He'll lose it, but it will be corralled by the Haudenosaunee. And falling to the ground right there. I don't know how Thompson was able to hold on to it, and the deep shot by Swamp goes in. Swamp's 4th goal of the game puts the Haudenosaunee back up 6 as they now take an 11-5 lead. I mean, that was a ridiculous shot. He got him and he got McPherson to bite on the fake shot. As we get another look at it, he fakes it, and McPherson turns, and Swamp makes him pay. And the Haudenosaunee now have that lead at 11-5. And a gold medal appearance feels in sight for the Haudenosaunee. The U15 boys team, they went undefeated, and they'll play for a championship, playing for the gold medal. Another opportunity, oh my goodness. If Sunday got that off, that would have been incredible as he went with the one-handed behind the back shot. Van Every has it. Van Every took some contact, no call though. Pass to Morin. But the Haudenosaunee, as I mentioned, the U15 team won both their games and they're headed to the championship. And if the Haudenosaunee U17 team can hold on to it, they will also be headed to the championship. And barring a miraculous comeback, the Haudenosaunee should be moving on. It's 11-5. Get it up top, try and settle things down and kill as much clock as they can. Diabo gets it to Van Loon. Van Loon coming up top side. He gets it to Thomas. Thomas once again trying to use his size and strength, and that one goes off wide. Diabo has it. He shoots a pass across to Thomas. Had it for a second, but couldn't get a shot off, so shot clock violation, and Canada will get possession. It's going to be with Justin Hill. Hill will dish it off. 4 minutes to go in this 4th quarter, and a shot and saved once again by Sucka Thompson. His 8th save in the 4th quarter. Gets it over to Van Every. Van Every already got 3 goals in this one. And Van Every attacks. He can't finish. And the backhanded shot by Swamp can't get on target. And it's a shot clock violation. Here comes Canada on the break. Donnelly keeping his head up. He feeds. Pulling it back out. Another shot in tight. Stevenson denied by who else but Sucka Thompson. An opportunity coming here for Van Loon, and Van Loon's shot will be saved by Forbes. Forbes with 12 saves in this 4th quarter. He's been spectacular. He had 11 saves in the 3rd quarter. They dish it off. It's with Page. Page to McPherson. McPherson coming around. The shot and the goal by Keenan Pale. Makes it 11-6 here in the 4th quarter. Nice goal for Pale. His 1st of the game. Makes it a 5-goal game. As we get another look at it, you see it. And Pale just, time and room, he just cashes in. Back here in the 4th quarter. Missed the face-off. Canada won it, and they come in, and the shot denied right there. So another save for Sucka Thompson. And the Haudenosaunee have that 5-goal lead. Get it to Mitch Van Every on the wing. Van Every low time on the shot clock. He shoots, and his shot saved by Forbes. And here comes Canada on the break. It's with Rothwell. Rothwell decides at the last second to dish it off, but his pass intercepted by John. There you go, the opportunity coming, the shot will not come off the stick of Cash Dockstader as it was blocked before, or checked out of his stick before he can even release it. It's now with Wilson. Wilson dishing it off. The pass backside, one more in tight, the behind the back shot by Pade, who just had the last goal denied by Suga Thompson. Another opportunity coming here for Canada. The pass in. Stevenson was trying to cut and make a play, but it's free, and here comes the Haudenosaunee on the break. It's with Hess. Hess will dish it off to Diabo. It's with Sunday. Gets it to Nick Thomas. Nick Thomas with a deep shot saved by Forbes. And Canada will clear it once again. Get it in, under a minute to go. It's with McPherson. So the Haudenosaunee will be playing for a gold medal on Sunday. Ball's free, and Suga Thompson, little difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And they just have it, it's with John. We'll see what the Haudenosaunee decide to do here as they get it to Swamp. Swamp dishing it off. It's with Van Every. Low time the shot clock. We'll see if Van Every attacks. Van Every dishing it off to Swamp. Swamp looking. Swamp feeds Van Every. Van Every shoots, and Van Every scores! Because that's all he does. Mitch Van Every with his 4th goal of the game, his 10th of the tournament. And the Haudenosaunee are doubling up Canada. It's now 12-6 here in the 4th quarter. As we get another look at that one, Swamp just throwing fakes. And Van Every was wide open on the backside, and he attacks, and he had to score that one right there. His 4th of the game, and this should just about do it here with the face-off. And Canada will win it, but that will do it. The Haudenosaunee go undefeated, and they'll be playing for gold on Sunday. Thanks to 4 goals from Mitch Van Every, the Haudenosaunee win by a final score of 12-6. And that will do it for us. Once again, your final score, Haudenosaunee 12, Canada 6. We'll see you next time.